Thursday Night Baseball from Coors Field in Denver. We start the road trip with the first of 4 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. The Cardinals look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. John Gray will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him...
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
At the plate, Eric Davis. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high into the bleachers and gone. Next, here is Yadier Molina. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Albert Pujols.
Up next, Albert Pujols. He's fresh off a 5-hit ball game yesterday afternoon, so he'll look to keep it going here. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think...
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Daza is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping up is Ozzie Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Pujols is off at first with 2 away. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 7. The right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across. So now into the box is Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That will be Charlie Blackmon. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw under Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
For me, this is an important add-on inning.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gray will do this himself, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
Number 44.
Stepping in now, Eric Davis. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Dan, after this infield hit right here, this guy has to be so frustrated. He's been having a rough outing, and he's not discriminating the way he gives them up.
No, he isn't. You know,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ben Bowden enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here's Nolan Aronado as he grounds one briskly to short. Story picks it up, and there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Ozzie Smith. He singled first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he hits it hard to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Into the box, Dylan Carlson. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
And the run is in to score from second, make it 9-0.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 9 and the Rockies nothing. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. His prior history versus this arm, he's hitless in 6 tries. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. Yeah. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 2 home runs, and 29 driven in. To third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full. It's the Cardinals 9 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Here's the pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now Eric Davis. He scored after knocking a single in his last at bat. From the stretch, hit on the ground to third, reined in, and very quickly there they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Next it'll be Yadier Molina, a hit in 2 at bats for him at this point in the ball game. first pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. And that home run, obviously a big one, as he has now tied the record for most home runs in a season. One more, and he'll become the all-time record holder. So now to the plate, Albert Pujols fouled off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As digging in will be Dom Nunez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hanson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
First offering on its way. Ben Bowden is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Striding in is Nolan Aronado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Story picks it up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Number 85.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Yonathan Daza back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's
now
1 away.
Center fielder,
Raimel Tapia comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit hard down the line. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
The pitcher, number 22.
Now here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And there are the final numbers for the Colorado starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Man, did this one get ugly early. As a starting pitcher, you're looking to get some length, and certainly 5 or 6 innings. He couldn't even get out of the 2nd inning in this one. This is one he'd certainly like to forget.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal 3rd right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Brock takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score. So these guys have now scored in each of the first 5 innings. And in case you're wondering how often a team scores at least 1 run every inning, our crack staff tells us it's happened 7 times in the net. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. He's done it. Yadier Molina is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be immortalized for what he's accomplished this year. It's hard to say much else. Sometimes you just have to soak up the moment.
In now, Albert Pujols. He swings and grounds it to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop. And the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ryan McMahon is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That misses, 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The third baseman, number 8.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the top half of the 6th.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, it'll be Dylan Carlson.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Hard hit ball to second, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So next to hit is Keith Hernandez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is. So now here is Dom Nunez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Nunez playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level. And he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 1.
Garrett Hampson will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Brendan Rodgers stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 2 home runs and 14 driven in.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Scott Oberg enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Oberg.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the 1st out. Digging in next, Eric Davis. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Yadier Molina is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Yadier Molina.
The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Carlson is there, 1 away. Now to bat, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Tapia.
Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch.
Right
he just didn't get the bat
19.
through the zone in time.
Charlie.
The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th. And it's hard not to look past getting through that last out. But, D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see if this manager turns it over to the bullpen or allows this guy to finish it on his own.
So they do get their first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's set and the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Nolan Aronado, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. To the plate now, Ozzie Smith. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
At the plate now, Dylan Carlson. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
He's set. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Wow, if I didn't know any better, I'd think this was the 27 Yankees up there.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
He grounded out last time up. To short, hit hard. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Carlos Martinez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 18.
Trevor Story is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Josh Fuentes.
The third baseman, number 8.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the bleachers and out of here. Stepping in now, Dom Nunez.
The batter, number 3.
And that one yanked just foul. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rockies strike for 1. And all set to start the 9th in this one. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Tapia. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the heart of the plate. This trend could continue.
Up
next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a shot back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next,
and that'll bring in Nolan Aronado. First offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. McMahon moving to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. But the Cards do. Here's Chris Owings now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 18-1 this evening. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out.